Hi class, my name is Ellie Springer and I'm in my third and final year at WSU Global. I am getting my bachelor's degree in English with a double minor in communications and history. After completing my undergrad, I plan on completing a year-long master's and certification program for elementary education to become an elementary teacher. I hope to teach somewhere in the K through 3 grades because those are my favorite, but I'll be happy with whatever grade I end up teaching. One of my goals with taking this course is learning how rhetoric applies to my actual life, while also digging deeper on what the meaning and usage of rhetoric is. I'm excited to see how we analyze how rhetoric played a role in the construction of our university. The topic that I'm most interested in learning on through the course schedule is institutional violence. I haven't heard much about this topic, and so I'm excited to learn more about it. I have taken quite a few rhetoric classes over the span of these 3 years, and this topic I've never actually heard on, so I'm excited to see that side of rhetoric. So far in my college career, I've taken 2 or 3 previous rhetoric courses, so I have a brief understanding of rhetoric. I'm also taking a Principles of Rhetoric course this semester, so I'm eager to see if the course schedules line up at all, or if they have different insights into the topic. On a more personal level, the movies question was tough for me to pick just one, so I actually picked a couple. Those include Midnight in Paris, Mona Lisa's Smile, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Legally Blonde. To pick one, the reason I love Midnight in Paris so much is because Paris has always been like a dream place for me when I was little. Still is. I love it. And seeing it blended into the history of art and literature was fascinating, and I wish I could really experience Paris during that time period. I've been to Paris once before, and I'm excited to be returning this December. And while it's my favorite place, seeing it during the prime art period would have been fascinating. In terms of books, my recent genre obsession has been psychological thrillers, and I love the author Freida McFadden. I believe I've read 19 of her books, and now I'm basically just waiting for her to publish more so I can read them. However, I am currently reading Before We Were Yours by Lisa Wingate, and I am obsessed with it and want to continue reading more books that jump between intertwined stories and the past and the present. I also love rom-coms, and I try to read a classic novel every once in a while, although they take a lot longer for me to read. Outside of school, I work at an elementary school, so even more school, and I work as a K through 2 special education paraeducator, which has helped me prepare for my future career path as a teacher, and it's amazing because not many people can try out their career before they actually graduate. I've also been a nanny this summer for 2 little girls who are 5 and 2, and I've loved every minute of it, and while I'm excited to be back in the classroom, I will miss those 2 little girls. In my spare time, I love to read. I've started to sew a little bit more. I love to spend time with friends, and I play with my 2-year-old chocolate lab, Bruiser, who was named after one of my favorite movies, Legally Blonde. He's a big ball of energy and loves to play fetch in the yard, and he loves to swim on the property even when he isn't supposed to be in the water. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm excited to learn more about my classmates and get to know you during the school year.